How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with a little bit of Alabama up in this piece in the form of Sweet Home. Yeah, has nothing to do with Alabama. I was just trying to be funny. This is a hot butcher for the world beer. As you can see on the back, tasting notes, but this is a Citra, Dorado, and Motueka-hopped India Pale Ale, coming at 6.5% alcohol by volume. This sucker was canned, or packaged, I should say, exactly 1 month ago. And, as per the tasting notes in the back, right, tropical, pleasant pine, and fresh citrus. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, it might be one of those Midwest, leaning into West Coast kind of hazies. Kind of in the mood for one of those. Otherwise, very simple. Never basic, though, when we're dealing with the Jetses, so I can get down with it. There you go. Beer-wise. It has that kind of orange core to it that speaks a little bit more Midwest, kind of West Coast as far as the malt bill goes. Something a little bit actual grain-driven. And with that, you expect a bit of pineness going on. So that rich orange core, a little bit of cataracty edges, pinky finger, just off whitehead. The nose. I mean, it does have this kind of West Coast meeting East Coast kind of thing going on. This sweetened kind of tangerine, maybe even a little candied kind of stone fruity kind of jams going on. Then you lean on the other side of things, a nice soft little pininess. Nothing overly piney, striking, more resiny maybe. That might be a better word for it. But nothing hyper aggressive here. You're talking about 6.5%. Don't know if I told you guys that. But it does have this nice balance between this East and West Coast. A little bit of tropical stone fruitiness over here. A little bit of citrus, nothing too crazy. Probably more stone fruity than anything else. And then that little bit of danky West Coasty vibes over here. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's delicious. Like, that's really good. That's really good. That's really good. That's like really, really, really good. Oh my god. I did not expect that based off of the nose. Man, it's kind of hitting a bunch of notes here in a very fun way. Mouthfeel's bomb. It's not super turbid, super dense. It's not even water nerdy. It just has really nice kind of OG. This is very much, and I don't want to talk about other breweries, but very much like old school OG Treehouse vibes up in this piece. And the way the mouthfeel comes off, not manipulated water nerdy, just a really beautiful mouthfeel. The way the fruit comes off, take that classic kind of OJ kind of vibes, but lean more into kind of apricot-y kind of jams on this. A little bit more like that. And then this nice kind of meaningful West Coast green, a little bit of weedy dank, a little bit of kind of resinous dankiness. And everything's kind of in flow here. I don't want to use the word in balance because I think this is a little bigger there, this is a little smaller there. But everything works together. And when you combine it with that really nice mouthfeel and just super drinkability, it gets bittering with every sip, too. I like that. That's delicious. That is very, very, very tasty beer right there. You know, as far as hazy goes, you're going to be hard-pressed to find something. You can find stuff better than this for you. You know, there might be a specific flavor profile that really does it for you. Or you like your hazies to be this specific way. But that's just because you do you. I'm saying across the board, as far as, 6.5% things drinking like an 8.5% beer, as far as impact, as far as bigness of the beer. So for a 6.5% IPA to come off this well constructed, this well made, and this goddamn tasty, this is Hot Butcher. This is kind of this is like a Mount Rushmore level stuff across the board for what they do, at least for me. Maybe it's the opposite of what I'm saying. For me, maybe this one's just hitting all the notes for me. It's kind of hard to discern that from time to time, but I think this is fantastic. It's giving me that juiciness where I want it, it's giving me that bitterness where I want it, and it's giving me a pure, unadulterated, filth-flooring, filthy, fantastical mouthfeel. Burps. Is this one of the better IPAs I've had as late? Yes. Mount Rushmore status. Easily, son. Value and availability. 6.5% Hot Butcher Hazy, non-club. I'm assuming this is $14-15. If that's the case, all effing day. And leave you with, if you like what we like this. If you like stone fruit hazies with the West Coast purposefulness, specifically, that you're going to gush over this beer. But I think if you just like hazes in general, you're not afraid of the bitterness, I think you're really going to enjoy this beer. Month old. Does not suck either. So, yeah, I could see this being delicious for another couple months. Let's put it that way. So if you see this review, and you can get it, or you can find some, your bud has them, get up on it. There you go. Reviewing the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there, if you want to talk about it, let me know if you've had this and let me know what you think. Massive Beers, if you want to check me out, doing the whole social media stuff. Beer Massive podcasting stuff. We've talked it up with your boys before. Come and check it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying this beer right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.